Well, here in Dubai, the Russian Business Council is working hard to create a favourable climate for Russian entrepreneurs to develop their businesses in the UAE, as well as attracting businesses and investors from the UAE to Russia. Here to tell us more is the chairman of the RBC, Saleh Al Aroud. Thank you very much for joining us this evening, Saleh.
Well, good evening. Thank you for hosting me.
Great to have you here. So, how does the Russian Business Council help to promote trade and business between the UAE and Russia?
We provide a platform to exchange ideas and opportunities between the Russian business community and the local community. Also, we organize through business or trade missions, and we organize events that support businesses to come through. We link the members, our members, with the government agencies and business agencies in Russia and the UAE.
Russian businesses obviously could go anywhere in the world. They could export their business pretty much anywhere. What do they find particularly attractive about bringing their ideas, bringing their innovations here to the UAE market?
Well, since the 90s, the UAE became a home and work place for many Russians. The easiness of doing business in the UAE considered as a hub. Plus, we don't forget that it's a gate between the West and the East and Africa.
Your job at the council is to try and sort of facilitate and help in terms of the networking between UAE and Russian businesses, not just here in the UAE, but in the wider region as well. How successful do you feel you've been? How many businesses, Russian businesses, are currently operating right here in the UAE?
We've been successful for the last 10 years. If I tell you that there are an estimate of 3,000 Russian companies operating in the UAE, we have also big Russian companies like Lukoil, Gazprom, Rosatom, Rosneft having their regional office in the UAE. We are very proud also recently with the cooperation of the Russian Export Center. We have the Russian Digital and Information and ICT office opened in Dubai recently, and it's the first of its kind outside Russia.
How important is new technology? We were always talking about, Dubai becoming one of the smartest cities in the world. Are we seeing an increasing number of Russian tech companies coming over here to the UAE as well?
This is why they choose the UAE, because the UAE is very advanced in the IT and technology sector. So this is the start where they start from the region.
I mean, obviously, Russian President Vladimir Putin is coming to town tomorrow. It's an exciting time. What kind of boost do you think it will give to not just Russian business coming to the UAE, but UAE businesses thinking about opening branches in Russia as well?
The two countries, they're enjoying a wonderful relationship since a long time. Honestly, as a big business sector, we are not satisfied about the trade volume, because it's a 3.4 million. We see that there are much opportunity to do. And beside the oil and the energy sector you talked about, I see opportunity in the agriculture field, in the IT and technology sector, industry, food products. And talking about new opportunities where Dubai always surprising, or the UAE surprising us, if they're planning to bring iceberg soon here, today the water is more expensive than oil. We might see a pipeline coming from Russia to the region here.
Wow, it's exciting times. Saleh Al Aroud, thank you so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.